Hey, Llama here. No time for an intro today. Just looking at my sad 1 moss chops that's left. All the rest starved to death. But today, I got some good news. Look what we found. Look what spawned outside the base. Gigantoraptor. Level 40. So it's not too bad a level. We should be able to tame that. I think I've got enough eggs to tame that. So, well, it's outside our back door. Like, why wouldn't we give it a go? Okay, let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, yeah, look, we must have enough eggs. Pretty sure we do. Let's grab those. Now, I'm going to use this guy because I don't want the Gigantoraptor to aggro on me while I'm sort of out and about, and I don't think he'll aggro on this guy. We'll have to go outside and have a look. Let's see, shall we? No, he doesn't seem interested in me. That's good. Okay, so we got our eggs. I'm a reasonable distance away. I'm going to drop an egg down here on the floor. The idea is we use that egg to attract the parent away from the nest, and then when the parent goes to eat the egg, we can start the tame. And then the taming is like a load of... the baby will hop in the nest with me and he'll do like a certain animation and you have to mimic it and the prompts come up down the bottom. So let's just see. I want to make sure it's eating the egg before we do anything. Because otherwise, otherwise they can kind of turn around and come back and catch you by surprise. Here comes the baby. Do the thing. Oh, he's not doing the thing. No, he's turned around and walked out. Okay. That usually means there's a structure nearby. So maybe we'll give it a... Should we give it another go? I don't know. I mean, I do have pillars in this area. Yeah, maybe it's this pillar. Let's get rid of that. Have we got time to try again? No. Okay. Oh, might have been too late to hop in there, though. Oh, the parents finished eating the egg. All right, get back on the racer to be safe. Okay. So, definitely pillar related, I believe. I'm going to have to drop another egg. This is going to be the problem, is I'm going to go through too many eggs doing this, and I'm not going to have enough to tame it. Alright, going to stand over here, and then when the parent goes over to eat the egg, I'm going to try and give it another shot. There we go, he's eating the egg. Let's hop in the nest. Here he comes. This is perfect. Do the thing. No, he's not doing the thing, is he? No, it must be to do with the pillars near the nest. So I'm going to have to remove those, and then we'll come back and we'll have another crack at it. Okay, so I've cleared all the pillars from the area. I had to remove 2 or 3 of them. Let's hope now I've got the egg down. The parent's gone over to where the egg is. Yes, and he's eating the egg. Let's go. It's go time. Hop in the nest. Yep, wait for the baby to come. Actually really handy having the parasaur here so you can see where the baby is. Where's he go? Hey, here he comes. Yes, so that's the animation. And now he's going to do a spin. So we have to do the spin. Nice. We got it. All right, what did that get us? Not much. We're going to have to do this a few times. I wonder if we can get a second one in before the parent eats the egg. That would help massively. No. No, we can't. Okay, so there we go. So this is it. Rinse and repeat. So I hop up on the racer. Unless I get too close, the Gigantoraptor won't aggro on me while I'm on the racer. I've got, what have I got? 5, 6 eggs. I think it's 7 eggs to tame. I should have enough. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, we'll have to see. But yeah, now I want to go and drop another egg and then come back and do exactly the same thing. So we'll give them a bit of a wide berth. I don't want to aggro the parent, because the thing is, once it starts attacking the racer, there's not much I can do, because I'll end up killing it. So yeah, I really don't want it to aggro on me. I'm definitely not going to be able to run away from it on this. That's for sure. So it'll either keep attacking me until it kills the racer, or I'll have to kill it. And I don't want to do that. I'd like to tame this. These are super useful for a couple of reasons. You can use them to here we go, let's drop another egg. You can use them to incubate eggs for starters. So when we get, hopefully we get some Spinos going and some Megalosaurus later, we can use this guy to oh, I stepped on some stuff. We can use this guy to incubate the eggs. And they are also really good. You can reset imprints. So, oh no, he's aggroed on something, has he? Oh yeah, he's aggroed on something. Okay. Oh, baby raptor. Oh, I killed the parent before, but I sort of cleared the area before we started, but I must have missed the baby. Never mind. Just don't aggro on me. Yeah, so they are super useful. You can use them to reset imprints. There's a button that you can use, and you can use them to claim babies as well. So once you've got one, you can actually claim another gigantoraptor baby once you've killed the parent, because you can't do that with your character. The only way you can do that is with another gigantoraptor of a higher level. So that's, yeah, we'll be able to claim some low-level ones. No, that's a false alarm. He's not eating the egg. And the imprint reset, really good for like early game stuff like we're at now. So when you don't have all the kibbles, well, you don't have any kibbles, if you want to imprint something, get 100% and it asks for kibble, you can actually use an adult gigantoraptor to reset the imprint request, and it'll ask for something else, which is really handy. Okay, it doesn't seem to be going for that egg. I don't know if I might need to reposition the egg. Maybe I'll put it too far away. Okay. I definitely don't want to waste another egg, so I think we're going to have to go and grab that egg and put it in a different spot. Look, I'll bring you back when we got everything moving. This can take a long time, and it will make for an incredibly painful video if I show you the whole thing start to end. So I might just zip through a few bits, and I'll bring you back when we're into the taming kind of thing. Okay, here we go. We're back again. Over 50% tamed now. Waiting for him to chomp the next egg. Yep, I've bred the stegos because I've got a feeling I don't have enough eggs. I might run out, so... oh, I was just too late that time. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I was hoping maybe we'd get 2 in 1 out of 1 egg, but I haven't been able to do it, so the parent just doesn't eat the eggs for long enough. So let's see, we should get our next one here. Come on, hop in the nest. God, I tell you what, these kids won't do a thing you tell them to. Here we go. And it's a flap. There we go, right hand side of the D-pad. Nice, let's get out. Pretty confident we're not getting 2 in a row here. Shut that door. I don't want anything aggroing on my stuff inside. Okay, and then let's go drop another egg. Okay, we are almost done. This should be the last egg. Hopefully this guy starts eating the egg. Is he going to eat the egg? He's eating the egg. Let's do it. Come on. Last one. Oh, this is painful. Okay, yep. What are we doing? We're doing a flap. Yes, we have a gigantoraptor. Okay, now we have to basically, I'm going to whistle that so it stops following me. And then we'll go and... Oh, I stood on a Doedicurus. Oh, it's attacking the Doedicurus. Blue whistle passive. Yep, that's it. Now we're going to kill the parent, so the parent doesn't aggro on the baby or us. Oh, little lag. So yeah, important you do that. They won't sort of have another baby or whatever, so once you've tamed one, you really just need to get rid of the parent, and then the baby is yours to keep. Nice. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys will eat meat or berries. They're omnivores. Let's just test. Let's see if he eats. Oh yes, no, he's eating. So he'll definitely raise on berries. That's awesome. So now, yeah, we've claimed the baby. Now we need to raise the baby, and yeah, it'll be our own little gigantoraptor. Fantastic. Oh, egg. Nice. All right, well, running a bit low on eggs these days now. We've still got some unfertilized ones left, so we're good for taming an oviraptor at some stage. Need to do that. Yeah, we'll disable mating there because we don't have an oviraptor yet. Right, there we go. Okay, so before we go any further, I've made some ghillie gear. Got some organic polymer from one of the crabs that I killed with the racer, and we're going to apply some of the steampunk cosmetics so that we can get into the theme of the whole map. Very smart. Look at that. Looks a bit Doctor Who-ish, doesn't he? Okay. Steampunk. There you go. Nice. All right. Okay, well, there we go. Right, okay, what are we going to do next? So I didn't really talk about what we were going to do today in the intro because basically when I logged on, I didn't expect to be taming the gigantoraptor. It was only because it was there and I thought, wow, I hit record. I wasn't going to record straight away. I usually like to sort of think things out a little bit before I do them, but there we go. Straight into that one. And now we need to look at what we're going to do. So what are we going to do today? Well, today I want to get my silica pearls for my Spino saddle. So we're going to take the racer up the river where the trilobites spawn in and around the river. They're a little bit away from where we are, but there's plenty of them spawn up there. So we're going to take the racer up there because a lot of stuff doesn't aggro on him and he's really tanky and he does a heap of damage. So he's ideal for us for heading up this area. Really, I'd take a Spino, but I don't have a saddle for the Spino, hence, that catch-22. So we'll take the racer for now. I've got the pick and I've got the hatchet for harvesting, and let's see what we can get. Oh, just checking out all the Spinos on the way up. See if we're at level 40. See if we see anything decent. Level 15. Not that I'm ready to tame a crab, mind you. Level 10. So hopefully we don't find a decent one of those. That'd be bad news, wouldn't it? Alright, onwards we go. Just up around the corner from here is where the trilobites start to spawn. So not far to go now. Okay, so along this river, just coming up to it now, here we go, this waterfall. Now, sometimes a drop will spawn here, just in front of it, but this waterfall is actually a good indicator of where the trilobites start to spawn. So from here upwards along the river, and actually you can see a couple there in the water. So there's fish here, but there's also trilobites. So let's have a look and see. Let's do a bit of stompy. There we go. We killed one there. And another one. Yep. All right, now let's hop off with the... Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Earthquakes tend to throw you around when you're in the water. Bit challenging. Where's the other one? Oh, there's another alive one. We'll do another stomp if we can get that. Wait for the earthquake to pass before we get back in the water. There we go, we got it. I'm not getting back in the water unless the earthquake's gone, thank you. don't need to be doing no underwater dancing. Alright, there we go. Looks like it's passing. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can get. So you get oil, you get chitin, you get silica pearls, and you get black pearls from these guys. So black pearls are a bit of a rare drop from them. Everything else is pretty common. The silica pearls, we probably won't get a lot per one, but I think we only need 25 to make the saddle. So it's I don't know. I don't know if we've actually gotten any yet. I think that was all of them. Another one there. Oh, that is another one there. Oh, can I hit it? Hey, there we go. More chitin, more oil. Oh, we got 8 silica pearls. So, okay. We're a third of the way there. That's not too bad. Now, once we get... so I'm going to keep doing this. Once we get our 25, then we're going to be able to go back and craft our saddle for the Spino, and then we can come back down here, because the Spino obviously harvests them as well. So it's a lot easier to do with the Spino. Interesting to note, and I discovered this when I never knew this before, and discovered this when I did sorry, just looking for the ones that I've killed. I discovered this when I did the playthrough when the ASA version of this dropped, and that is that the Ravager will not bite anything underwater. So you can't actually use the Ravager to harvest these. You need to, even if I brought the Ravager, yeah, that wouldn't help me. I'd have to kill them by hand. Let's switch to the hatchet, actually. I'd have to kill them by hand, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to harvest the bodies with the Ravager anyway. Oh, this one's taken a little while. Oh, there we go. All that for 4 silica pearls. It was barely worth it, was it? Alright, 12. Halfway there. That's not too bad. Okay, so I think, well, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to get the rest of the 24 silica pearls that I need, and then we'll head back to the base and craft ourselves up a Spino saddle. If you're wondering what's going on now, I ate those mushrooms, that's the fungal mushrooms or whatever that you normally get from harvesting crystal. They're a bit more common on this map than normal, but they are actually a great food source. They just affect your vision for a period of time, so they make everything go really dark. Alright, anyway, I'll bring you back when we're ready and we've got our saddle. Okay, so I've got my silica pearls. I was just doing a bit of exploring around the area, and I found some metal nodes. This is awesome. So the racer's got pretty decent weight. I'm going to see how much metal I can actually gather and take back to base, because yeah, I haven't found any decent metal nodes yet. All the metal I've got is from harvesting normal stone rocks, where you get a rare drop of metal. So, oh, look at that, 180, 88. Oh, that's awesome. This will be fantastic. Game changing for sure. All right, well, here we go. We got a lot of metal, but way more than I can carry. So I'm going to tame myself another bold dog, because I've got plenty of aquatic mushrooms. We'll pop those in our last slot. Tame this guy, because shoulder pets give a 50% reduction in weight. So anything I can put in this, I want to pick the highest level one, 80. Yeah, you'll do. Yeah, so once I've tamed this girl up, anything that I put in her inventory will weigh half as much as it would if it was in mine, and that should hopefully help us take a little bit more metal home. Okay, so we've got our Spino saddle. Let's grab that. And let's go for a bit of a jaunt, shall we? Now, I'm also grabbed some metal, some hide, some crystal, some fiber, some oil, and some organic polymer so that we can make some cryopods. Even just a couple would help massively. All right, well, here we go. We are Spino enabled. So it looks like he's on about half health. I've just leveled him up before because I hadn't put any levels in. So I wanted to put some levels into health and melee before we headed off. I'm going to take a left up here. This is where we went with the racer. And we won't find any trilobites yet. But as we get a little bit further up this river, that's where we'll start harvesting them. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this crab. Get ourselves some more polymer while we're at it. It wouldn't hurt. Oh, actually he's doing a bit of damage, isn't he? Okay. Alright, well, we lost a bit of health there. The Spino. I think the other thing you got to watch for in these rivers actually is the piranha, because there's a lot of them and they do a lot of damage. Oh, we're losing a fair bit of health here. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose the Spino. I've only just put a saddle on it. No. No. Oh no. Quick, get out of the water. That's the piranhas. Alright, why don't we heal before we go any further? I think I might do some force feeding. Okay, well, not fully healed, but back to half at least. So just coming past that waterfall that I pointed out earlier. And there you go, now we can see we're starting to get trilobites. Of course, oh look, nice. We've already got the same amount of... I think we just doubled our silica pearls from the last run, which is awesome. So I'm just going to keep trawling up and down this river with the Spino. Going to try and get some silica pearls so that we can make some electronics, and hopefully we can get some power going. That would be nice. And see if we can get some black pearls, because if I can get enough black pearls, I think it's 10 you need, I can make the gene scanner. That's going to make life a little bit easier when we're trying to find stuff to tame as well. So, alright. Haven't seen any black pearls yet, though. Like I said before, they are a bit of a rare drop, so you don't get them very often. And you usually get them in like lots of 4 or something like that. Okay, just got back to base, and here we got a level 5 moss chops sitting outside the base at the back where the gigantoraptor was earlier. Let's see what it needs. Rare flower. Okay, level 5. That should be just a 1 flower tame thing, I think. We can start rebuilding our moss chops population because I don't know, I think I mentioned it very briefly at the beginning of the video, but unfortunately all of the moss chops that we had collecting eggs, or that we were trying to collect eggs from, I didn't feed them. They all starved to death, all bar one, which was the higher level one out of all of them, which was a female. This one's a male, so that's good. At least we'll be able to make more eggs. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got. 28 black pearls, a whole load of chitin. Let's have a look. Yeah, 28 black pearls, stacks of chitin. We got, I harvested some crystal while I was out. We got some, what have we got there? Oh yeah, that. Look at that. Few hundred oil, few hundred silica pearls, which is fantastic. So we've now got pretty much everything we need, I think, to make ourselves a generator, and then probably a fridge as well. Maybe our gene scanner. That'd be pretty cool. And before I forget, let's grab some rare flowers so that we can go and tame this moss chops quickly. Need some water. Okay, see if we can find it. Hopefully it's still just outside. Hasn't been attacked by anything. I can hear it. Here he is. Okay, is that the same one? Yep. Hey, instant tame. Love it, instant tame. All right, let's get you in next to your girlfriend. And we'll get you guys producing some eggs again. Good stuff. Okay, so we've cooked up some of the metal we got. There we go. We got some fuel as well, which we made from oil and hide by putting them in the furnace. And now we can run our fabricator. There we go. Nice. Turn it on. Awesome. Now, we need to make some electronics. Once we make some electronics, we can start making all the other stuff like the generator and the fridge and so on. So, let's knock out some electronics and then let's move on. Alright, there's our generator. Fuel. Let's whack those over here. Yep, that'll do. Alright, we can sort of move them later if we need to. Nice. Okay, finally we found a drop where I can make some cryopods. Oh, okay, what can we do? We can make 2. Yes. Oh, we'll get some cryopods finally. I picked up all that stuff. I took it with me all the way up the river, all the way back again. Didn't find anything. There's also some metal and some crystal here, so I'm going to harvest some of that and then head back to base. Okay, we've got our refrigerator. We got all of the modern appliances. Well, not quite, but we can chuck all this stuff in here. Fridge is a game changer. Okay, so we're back to the world of Spino traps. Now, had a bit of a fail in the last episode. We ended up taming that Spino out of pure dumb luck more than anything. So, I've come up with what I think is a better design. Let's see, we've moved that so it opens in. So, yep, that's it. So, the idea here is that we've got this horizontal pillar at the end here, which should stop the Spino from getting out. We can lead it in the first gate and it won't see anything blocking its exit, so it keeps running, and then you can shut the first set of gates to lock it in place, and hopefully that works. So we just need to find ourselves a Spino to test it on. Okay, here's our guy. It's got his attention. Come on. Walk past the crowd, please. Do not pass go. Do not get $200. Yep, there we go. Me? Right, follow me in here. Come on. Let's go. Straight through this completely... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yep, come on. That's it. That's it. Follow me in. Follow me in. Yay! No! No! Why? No! Oh. Is he going to get stuck in the map again? Oh, no. No, he's going to attack a Dodicarus. That's okay. Yep, he is getting stuck in the map again. Maybe I should just lead them into that corner and just knock them out there. Looks like it's easier, doesn't it? Okay. Design adjustment. Remove the pillar. I've put another cellar door behind it, supported by pillars again off to the side. It must work. It's getting a bit ridiculous now, to be honest. I'm also running out of Spinos to test this on. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep. got him. Let's go, let's go. Follow me. Straight in here, please. Oh, is that working? No. Not really. No, I think he just kind of ran in there. I think just momentum might have taken him in there, because as soon as he realised where he was, he just kind of went, I don't know, let's try again. Let's try again. It's worth trying again. Something's got to work, surely. I'll just go in slow. No, he's gone around again. Let's get him to come back out again. Come on. Don't run away. He's going to end up torpor running. Oh no, he's after me. Come on. He's not behind me, is he? Ah, he is. He's not interested because I'm invisible the moment I walk in the trap. Come on, let's go. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. See, I walk backwards like this. He will not enter the trap. Nope, he just goes around it. This is crazy. Ow. 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 Alright, what if we open this side? Can I get him to go in, and then maybe if... Oh, what? Maybe while we're in there, I shut the doors. Does that work? Alright, let's try this. Oh, that's all I've got left. I am fresh out of ideas otherwise. Looks like it's back to YouTube for some further inspiration if this doesn't work. It's not looking good, is it? Was he just wandering off? He's going, do you know what? I don't care. Ah, that's it. Come on. Follow me in. 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 Look, there's nothing here. There's no doors. There's no nothing. There's no... No. No. Definitely not going to work. Okay, so I think we can safely say that these cellar doors do not work. Oh, okay. Oh, he's kind of just fallen in there, I think. Let's do that. This is what I'd intended to do. Oh, ow. All right, let's do that. Get the Ravager back before he kills it. Ouch. All right, well, that was what I'd intended. I mean, once you get him in there, he's in there. But, yeah, that's not... It was more luck than anything getting him in that trap, to be honest. So, well, look, it's a 125 male. I'm going to knock it out. I'm going to tame it. And I guess we're still going to have to find a decent trap. I don't know. Well, there we go. Spino's out. Going to tame this one. At least we've got starting to get some decent levels. So 125, that's nice. 125 male. Just need a decent level female, and then we can start breeding. I'm determined to find a trap that works. So I'm not a trap designer. So I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to see what I can find on there. There's got to be something that works. There has to be. So if I find anything, I'll share it with you in the next video. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video. if you did, drop me a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we got more to go. We got some more aberration. I think next video we'll talk a little bit about these unique aberration tames. And then, yeah, I don't know what we'll do next. Maybe we'll do some more Spino taming. Maybe we'll head down to the blue zone. I think it's probably about time we get blue. All right, so anyway, look, I hope you join me for the next video. I'm Llama, and I'm out of here.